Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Cards Well Fantasy Forest, a beautiful, deeply simulated survival experience where you interact with the environment through cards. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video, and in the video description, I'm playing the Huntsman, a first fully flashed, fully quested, fully victory conditioned character in this wonderful early access. Lots of very strong perks guarantee a fast start, but there is a little bit more challenge at the end, so I would say suitable for new players who are willing to learn the game. Right, well, let's continue our adventure. I decided I'm gonna be hunting a little bit these days, mostly partridges, but last episode was a bit crazy with me getting super obsessed with the idea of catching partridges. This episode will be a little bit more reasonable, I hope. I will be checking every day for partridges in my snare traps, but I will not be chasing them around the forest trying to lay the traps in the wake. That was a bit too much, but it's okay, it's okay. In a way, it was interesting for me, so I think it was cool. Right, we need to eat something. We have some potage, so that's fine. I'm not sure. Yeah, it seems good. I want to see what's my appetite is like. Okay, my appetite calmed down a little bit, which is fine. Since we are overweight, that's okay. For a while we had a very high appetite, so I was able to eat lots and lots of food. Now I'm a little bit worried some of the food might actually spoil as a result. Okay, let's go and put this meat outside in a dryer. Okay, we got another fish. That's pretty good. Well, it's not really necessary though, but okay, these will dry. That's for the fox, and then we got a dead squirrel. We got some acorn flowers. I wonder if I have another potage which I can fill up. Not right now. Yeah, there's some food here that might be worth like taking with me, so we can eat it when the time's right. Okay, let's actually clean the place. And okay, it's fine. The fireplace will run out of fuel, but that's okay. And let's put some birch on it. Is this the final birch? We're waiting for the final birch syrup. Okay, bam. No, okay, it says 0%. Still there's some more in it. Okay, that's that. I'm gonna drink a little bit to get my water to max. There we go. And then yeah, let's go and see if you can catch some partridges. If you can find some alive partridges, that is, in our snare traps. Alright, so we're gonna go south, we're gonna go west, and then we're gonna go all the way to the south here. So we laid quite a few traps on the way here. Okay, we got some snare traps here. These are triggered, so nothing. These are not triggered, so nothing there. Okay, nothing here. Oh, there's a hare for a moment. Okay, I got some tracks left by a hare, okay. And some fat in it. A hare doesn't eat fat, so it will not eat this. Okay, there's a snare trap that got triggered, but nothing in there. Maybe partridge ate but didn't get caught, who knows. Okay. Okay, we got a snare trap at the deer grove. That's fine, not triggered. We got a snare trap at the flower glade, also not triggered. Yeah, no partridge tracks here. Whispering ticket. I'm gonna go all the way to the Lost Woods. Okay, we got some non-triggered. Okay. Oh, it's a bloody trail going east, belonging to the partridge. Okay, that's weird. But like, where does east even go? Like, east goes to the Secret Grove. Yeah, I don't know, that wasn't very useful, but that's fine, that's fine. Oh, there's a partridge here that went south. Okay, so there's definitely a partridge moving around. And one of them was leaving a bloody trail, which is not great. That partridge probably got died or something, I don't know. Yeah, that part is a bit weird, but let's see if we can find some badgers and foxes, actually. Okay, there's a squirrel. Oh yeah, we could check a green grove. Wait, let's check the green grove, actually. There's also a trap there. Oh. Okay. So something is eating from these, so that's good news at least. Okay, there's a ferry hole here. Okay, we're gonna look back around. Now I kind of wanna build. Okay. Going north. I mean, if it's a bloody trail, it will probably die, no? I think this is worth following. But if that partridge no use for me, I need an alive one. Yeah, sadly, no use. I think I'll build another trap here, another trap to the east, and that's gonna be good enough for now. Yeah, I'll just do what I think it's reasonable now. And that means not chasing the partridge around. Oh, actually, I don't have any more twine, so I will not be able to. Maybe I should grab some twine. Yeah, that might be wise. Also, I don't really have, like, lighting material for the night, so... Okay. Yeah, this took a long time. There's not much of the day left, sadly. But let's go grab some nettles and go home. Okay. Okay. Something ate out of that. A partridge going west, okay. Okay, let's grab some nettle stems. I don't think I need a lot. I just need enough to make a couple more snare traps. And let's go north. Moderate overflow. Okay, little bit of fur. I don't mind that. A little bit of food. A little bit of let's not break our legs while climbing. Good. That's nice. Okay. No, I misclicked. It's fine. Yeah, I'm trying to play a little bit faster, but... Why did I even go anywhere from here? I don't know. Okay, let's check our base. So we got some dried meat, that's fine. We got some food. That's good. We got a partridge that we got a squirrel that needs processing. Okay, we also got some nettle stems that need to be used for trapping. Okay, it's a bit dark though, so we can't do it. Let's check how our piggies are doing. At some point, the piggies are gonna need more food. For now, they're fine, but yeah. We call this one trading goods. We're gonna trade him away to the trader. It is what it is. But like when we find a wife for the piggy, there's gonna be more. Okay, I'm just gonna jump south real fast. Just to see if like the trap got triggered, didn't, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to this direction. Okay, there is a pit trap here that it is triggered, but we have two more, so... Oh, there's rotten remains inside these. Okay. Let's put some fresh fat in them. There. Okay. Okay, we are in pain. Okay, we got moderate food damage. That's fine. We need to like get some calluses going. Yeah, I'm gonna be walking around a lot. This will also be like a little bit expensive on the weight, but I think that's fine. I do want to like, yeah. I don't want to put in the reasonable effort to catch partridges, so that's what we're doing. Okay, where's that squirrel? There it is. Okay, I got some more fat that's like very close to spoiling. We're just gonna feed it to the piggies, that's fine. Fat actually gives a lot of food to them. Oh, let's release the spirit. Hey. I remembered. Okay, I'm gonna need to start a fire. It's getting a bit late. Also need to like carry some fire starting material with me. Like we got a lot of dry needles, but that's not very, how should I say it, reliable. We have a lot of twine back home, so we don't actually need to make twine. Oh, we got some fluff. Okay, let's use fluff for like fire making, and then twine for making a couple more traps and okay, this will spoil, but that's okay. Also grab some a fat chunk which we're gonna cut. Okay, let's start the fire. Okay, fill these in. There we go. We can do the squirrel in the morning. I don't want to get sleep deprived, so we're gonna sleep first, I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be trying for a couple more days, and then if I can't catch like partridges by then, I'll probably like I'll just give up. Okay. Can I put a squirrel inside the potage? Also, there's a fish. Okay. Okay, we need a new feeding stew. That's gonna be this one. And okay, 8% wood. Let's not put the sticks on the... That's not ideal. Okay, it should be enough, I think. Hopefully today I can be a little bit more efficient when it comes to... Like, problem is the lost woods, right? Like... Maybe I should disassemble the traps at the lost woods. Okay, we got some fish there. Okay. Okay, can you go? Oh, it goes. Nice. And let's put like... Okay, we did bring back some leaves, right? Yeah, now this will dry, so that's fine. Let's put like 4 inside there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then some flour. Okay, there's room for like a squirrel, but that's it. Let's put some more leaves, that's fine. Okay. Good. I'm gonna take this with me just in case I need more bait. So the partridges have been eating from snare traps, but I guess they're just really good at escaping, which is okay. I don't mind that too much. Shouldn't be too easy to get to the source of juicy partridge eggs. Okay. Okay, let's take care of the crops. Okay, so this low acidity, medium hydration, medium nutrients. Okay, they could use some nutrients, not too much though. Okay. Then we got mid water, that looks good. Grow, my friends, grow. Then we got medium, medium, medium. Growing fairy wheat, that's fine. Got some mushrooms, they need lots of water, mushrooms do, and lots of nutrients as well. There we go. Okay, that looks good. These three we are not growing. Sorrel's recovering, that's nice to see. Okay, I'm gonna wash myself and we're gonna go drink, I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna do another round around the forest. And I think again I'll grab some food with me so we have something to eat. Like 3 dried meat sounds good to me actually. A little bit of birch syrup on one of them. Okay, we can't. So it's empty technically, not enough for another one. We can drink it. That's it. There we go. I'm gonna use bilberry syrup from now on, I guess. And then... there we go. Okay, so this time we actually have twine. Okay, let's check here. Okay, there's 2 snare traps here. We could bait these. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, what's in here? A torch. Alright. Stag? Stag, okay. Yeah, just a stag, alright. I'm just a stag, don't you mind me? Okay, let's go. Okay, snare traps. Stag did eat the fat, that's fine. Mountain growth with... okay, no snare traps there. Wind pine, 1 snare trap here, so something ate. That it's good news, it's like at least eating. But it's not getting caught, which is a shame, but not much we can do about it. Okay, there's a fox. Oh, there's a hare. Yeah, I'm gonna hunt. Actually gonna use the bow. I'm gonna use the flint arrows. There you go, beautiful. Okay, more nice fur. That's good. So like small game, I'm just gonna indiscriminately just kill. Okay, this will be good for my gardens, so. Okay, and then from here. Okay, let's go remove the snare traps from the lost woods, because like that part, that is really hard to check. Yeah, these 2 are really hard to check. And the main reason they're so hard to check is travel here is very annoying. So like when you click west, you end up in a weird place. Sacred oak. Oh, a scroll. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. So this time we went east. Okay. Oh, a scroll there. Whispering ticket. I was to put down another snare trap here. And you can do that now. Okay, I'm gonna need to twine, that's fine. I'm gonna need a sharp knife, that's okay. Beautiful. Okay. There's something's eating. Okay, there was a partridge here. That's good news. Didn't get caught. That's bad news. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to see like what we're gonna use. Like, we're gonna be running out of fat soon, I guess. No, maybe not. Okay, are we hungry? Yeah, a little bit hungry. Let's eat all. Good. Tastes okay. Nothing super good. Gratification's pretty high considering like how we're playing right now. I'm not gonna catch big game like stags and stuff because I don't want the wolf packs to be causing me trouble. So okay, I'm happy with that now. Yeah, partridge walking around eating from traps. That's good. Okay, we found another squirrel. Okay, there's a snare trap here. I mean, we can build another one here, I guess. What am I doing? Okay, I need an axe. There. No, I wanna be caught by the dark. It's gonna be a bit tight. Maybe it's okay. Partridge. And the bear. Okay. So much pain, so much pain. Okay, this looks fine. Man, do we need anything from here? I mean, there's no reason not to take some stuff if you're already here, right? No partridge traps there. Okay, home sweet home. We are thirsty. There we go. We're gonna be a little bit hungry soon, but that's okay. We need to start the fire. Let's do that. There we go. We have a hare and a fox to take care of. No, a couple of squirrels, not fox. Okay, we also have some poop. Let's put this into the... There. And we also need to remove... There we go. Beautiful. Okay. I should also probably start carrying the leathers because they might be a little bit heavy, no? Let's see how heavy they are. To the green glade for trading, no? I mean, they're not super heavy, but... I mean, these are 100% quality, so we don't really have to treat them. Yeah, okay. Also... Like squirrels... Squirrels we might treat, we'll see. Yeah, squirrels will actually process a bit. Also we got all this stuff. Okay, how much fat do we have to? Yeah, I'm gonna need more fat. Okay, that's fine. A little bit overburdened, which is not ideal. But we take this out. Okay, and that solves it. Alright. Well, release the spirits, although we really don't need to and we don't really have time to, but hey, we have dues, so let's make sure we do it. Okay, we're a little bit hungry. We can eat from the potage. We also have a hare spirit. Oh, hare, may you jump free forever in the eternal carrot lands. What are eternal carrot lands? Oh, they are eternal carrot lands. I think we don't really have time to process it tonight, so let's put it in there. And I wanna clean the place and I'm gonna go to sleep probably. Okay, feet pain's gone. Yeah, we are getting used to the pain. Okay, let's put some more wood on there. Yeah, I can see like why people say it's really hard to catch partridges. They're definitely eating, and my testing, they definitely get caught in the snare traps. And there's definitely people who did catch live partridges, so should be working. Maybe I'll do another test. I don't know. 100% quality. That's so nice to see, by the way. Okay, let's drink some more. There we go. And let's sleep for like 2 more hours. Well, actually, yeah, let's sleep for 2 more hours. And let's process that hair now. Before we move out. Yeah, I got some more fat here. You can use that for baits. Okay, hair. Okay, I got some brainwash. It's dark though. Okay. Let's put the meat in there. Actually, I shouldn't have let this run out, but that's okay. Let's put some fire in the oven. And let's dry that hare meat. Hare. Okay. And then, yeah, we need to do this. And that. Good. Okay, some more first. That's beautiful. And eat. And get some lunch with me. The red dead squirrels. Yeah, that sounds good to me. There we go. And we're gonna need some fire. And cook that. Beautiful. Okay, so even though I'm playing a little bit aggressively when it comes to hunting, we still have plenty of food and don't have to worry about that. Okay, yeah, I can move out, and I'm gonna start leaving stuff at the green glade for the trader, so we can trade when he arrives. So yeah, we're doing like a couple of things that are good here, not just hunting. Okay, traps look good. Okay, stag, alright. Yeah, it's stag mostly. Okay. Oh, there's the partridge. Did you have a nice lunch? I see you did. Every time the partridge doesn't get caught in a snare trap, I'm more and more worried. Oh, never mind. It's a male, of course. I forgot about that issue. So it can be caught while we're watching. It just needs to be hungry to eat. Hey, our first partridge. It's a male though, and that's a disaster. Oh boy. Because we need eggs. Yeah. Well, we can research the nesting books though. Yeah, I think it's less and less likely we're gonna be able to gather 15 eggs in next, like, what, 11 days. We need like 2 females like in the next day or 2, or we need 3 females in next 5 days or so. I'll keep trying, but yeah, this is also super bad luck getting a male. But I don't know, male lets you like fertilize the partridge eggs, so I don't mind him in general, but it's just not gonna be for this spring, but that's okay. I'm happy that the traps work, because I was getting a bit worried. So my method of trying to place down a snare trap on the sleeping partridge actually should kinda work, you know? It just like wasn't hungry or something, I guess. Don't you worry, little fella, everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna need the name for this fella also. Okay. Did you eat that as well? Get your belly full of stuff. Okay, I went all the way down to the sloped grove. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So we're gonna leave our first and clothing at the Green Glade. This is where the trader's gonna come. Getting ready to trade. And then, good thing he's not a thief. He sees the clothes on the ground. He's like, yep, we're gonna leave that alone. This is not mine, and I should not take it. Do we have any? We do have some twine. Okay, let's make another snare here. Okay. Oops, almost. All right. Let's grab some metals. Not too much though, just a bit. And then we're gonna go back home, but we're gonna loop around through the flower grate and the deer pond. So basically on the map what we are doing is, so we start at the southern lake bank, we go to the lake grove, then we go straight down. So we check the piggy traps at the lake grove, then we go heather glade, pine clearing, mountain thicket, mountain grove, wind grove, high grove, slope grove, so it's important to check both of these. Then I go rocky grove, green glade, we leave the items here, we check the green grove, go back, and then we look back around. Oaken grove, whispering thicket, flower glade, there's a deer grove, high grove. So basically I cut the map off like this. We have traps in flower glade, deer grove, high grove, slope grove, and then green grove. So this is the cut off that I'm using right now. It's probably not the best one we can do, to be honest. Maybe it would be better to just cut off here or something. But this also cuts off from the top map, you know. So this tree cut off the bottom and top map, and this tree cut off the left and right. So I think it's pretty good. It's a long track, that's the only problem. And we're finding a lot of empty traps. Okay. Our first partridge. Okay. And then like on the way back, I like kind of want to go to the heather marshes here to check this spit trap. And yeah, then we're back home. There we go. Okay, meat is nice and right. I totally forgot that we had some with me also that we should have eaten. But well, better late than never. And then... Okay, got another perch. That's fine. I mean, I'm gonna keep it in there for now. I'm a little bit busy. Ooh, these need water. They're very healthy considering how little water they have. There we go. Yeah, I guess I forgot to check water last time. There. Okay. Now. I guess you can leave the male partridge in the piggy paradise for now. There we go. We need a name. And this little fella, he's gonna be the head of a big partridge family. So find him a good name. Thank you very much. Like a big happy family. Okay, swim, little friend, swim. Find your home. Find Nemo or something. I don't know. Wrong type of fish. Okay. Let's fix this thing. How are we doing with fuel and stuff? We have plenty of fuel. That's so nice to see, actually. So, we're not making super lots of progress, but we are walking a lot through the forest. So if we like run into any more badgers, foxes, stuff like that, we can hunt them. But like it's not... Maybe the foxes are eating my fats out of the traps also. Yeah. But if I put like a vegetarian bait inside there, then the stag's gonna eat it, so... Pros and cons. We can use this as bait, by the way. Also, I think. But yeah, pros and cons, right? So... I'm also thinking we could put some of that into the piggy enclosure. Yeah. But soon we're gonna trade one of the piggies away anyway, so... And what I was thinking was that like I should stitch this together into bigger pieces and treat them with fat. So like doing this. I need a needle. Okay, I'm gonna need some light also. Wait, this has fuel in it. Oh yeah, but we never turn it on. That's okay. Okay, so we got like a 45% quality small patched leather. And yeah, we're gonna put some fat on that. It's gonna be 69. Nice. So we're gonna use that to trade also. Okay. But yeah, it loses some quality when you patch it together. But small leathers are way more valuable than the scraps, so it's kind of important to do it. Oh, this one only 68%. Oh no. These were never stretched because I didn't tan them. So that's that. But I think it's fine. We need to go sleep soon though. Let's wash. I wanna be dirty even though like we don't really have time. With all the tracking that we are doing, like time is rough. Time is rough. And yeah, also like my window for like finding enough females closing, but I think it's gonna be fine. Okay. I need to sleep, right? Yeah. We also have some leather inside my sleeping arrangement. We can use that to trade. Yeah, these are 100%. Yeah, let's trade these also. I mean, it's not ideal, but like we can always make more. I'm not even sure if the trader is gonna have enough stuff on him for... It's actually not gonna have, right? Like, what does he even bring? He brings a copper knife. I guess that's valuable enough to trade for. I don't know how much leather we're gonna need for it. I also kind of need to get like 5 copper nuggets, so at least he brings the metal trader in next time. So, yeah, animal trader would be nice, but I'm not too worried about not having access to it. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're done drinking the potage. That's good. Clean the place a bit. I really want a female partridge, at least one. Like, you can get so many partridges going. Like, if by the end of spring we can get at least one female partridge, we can get like a really nice big partridge farm. Like every egg that and we already have the males, so it's not just about getting the animal trader commission done. It's also about just like getting the whole thing going in general, like the partridge. And the partridges now lay eggs only in spring, so yeah, it's kind of important to get a partridge in spring and have it lay some eggs, so come next spring we already have some females ready to lay eggs. So yeah, and the small chicks, they will take a while to grow, but that's fine, they can grow through the summer. I don't mind. Yeah, this is actually a good point. Like, will this like last the whole day if I fill it up? Probably not, right? Yeah, I just wasted a whole bunch of wood. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let's do another track, but first let's check our farms. I think this is acidic enough for me to do this. Okay, growing nicely. That's nice. Good. There we go. Give some water to the mushrooms. And why did the screen just went so dark all of a sudden? I don't know. Let's go. Okay, that's looking good. Snare traps. Looking good. Yeah, I think we have like a nice track now. We found one partridge, so probably it's not a very high priority to do this right now. Yeah, we'll see, like most of these will be like now filled up. But there's 2 partridges now in the forest, so that's why I'm still doing it regardless. Okay. Stag, fox to the east. Okay, it didn't eat my meat out of the snare trap, surprisingly enough. Don't foxes eat meat? I don't know. Okay. Should be enough for the first trading set, right? Right. Okay. And actually, now that I think about it, if you check the map, they cannot exit Green Grove without going through the Green Glade, so I don't really need to have traps here. Yeah, I could shorten my round-around path. Oh my god. What did I just do? How did that even happen? I don't know. We can shorten... I wanted to open the map, and then I clicked something wrong. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is... Yeah, we can go like down here, 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 and then loop back around. That's much better if you don't have to go to the Green Grove to check these. In that case, we can disassemble them. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'm not happy about this location. Because this also effectively cuts the down part of the forest in half. And then... Like, short term is more expensive what I'm doing right now. But long term is better. I will just finish researching the nesting box, okay. And we actually have everything researched. Okay, that's nice. Okay, let's put down another trap. Okay. I think foxes can also be caught in snare traps, right? So if they eat the fat, I don't mind. Catch us some foxes, yeah. Okay, this is much better. I love it. Very happy. Much better. Fox, boar. Oh, boar's active again. Okay. Boar's gonna be eating our things, so that's gonna make it harder as well. But there's only so much I can do, right? Fox, stag, boar, stag, fox. Surprisingly enough, my snare traps are full, so like this boar that's been walking around here has been a little bit lazy. How lazy do you have to be if you're a boar and you're too lazy to eat? It's kind of crazy if you think about it, no? Yeah, very happy with my loop right now. So I'm gonna do this until I catch one female partridge, basically. And then we're gonna go back to normal playthrough. We might wanna visit the bear cave though, grab some greenstone. We'll see. It's not something we have to do like ASAP, but it would be something that would be nice. Okay, we're back home, we have some time, but like I also kind of want to finish the video, so... Okay, the fire is actually still on, that's pretty nice, so we didn't waste anything. Actually saved some time. Okay, just gonna release the spirit, swim little fishes, swim. And I think we have another one here. Okay, we need to butcher these. We get some beautiful fish scraps. Actually, fish scraps are pretty nice. Okay, I'm not gonna use them yet, but we can use them on these. Okay. And then the meat, like I guess we can put the meat into the stew. There we go. We're gonna need a new stew to eat from. And then, I don't know, some flour. And then maybe like 4 of these. Some vitamins. A nice balanced meal. There we go. And then we can eat a bit. Good. Alright, we got some fat here. So these are baits technically. There we go. Okay, gathering empty. Okay, got some fluff in there, so we're safe with that. I'm running a little bit low on twine, so we can make some twine, I guess. And there we go. And we still have some day left over, so today we're fast. We're fast. Like my broom kind of needs fixing though, so we can do that. There. And looking pretty good in general. Like I don't want. Okay, how are the piggies doing? Okay, they have some food still. Okay, the male partridge is healing up. It's not really trusting us or being happy. It's not gonna be happy being stomped on by the boars, but like the solution to that really is building like an enclosure. I guess we can start working on that. Okay. There. And then we can do one of these. We can do one of those. And then we can do another one of these. Okay, we're a bit tired, that's fine. There we go. One of these, one of those. Good. Beautiful. Okay, piggies, I bring food, so you're not as worried about your longevity. There we go. And then, yeah, we can build the next step here. There. So 2 more steps and... 2 more steps and the partridges are gonna have their own home. I'm also gonna need to build a nesting box. I mean, nesting box can definitely wait since, like, we don't have any female partridges yet. But it is on a short list of things to do. So, I guess the day's still young, we can do a bit more. There. So basically, okay, I'm doing that to pass some time, you know. Okay. All right. Almost there. I'm gonna need like 8 more. Actually, let's use these as fresh baits and just start. Let's dump these into the thing. There we go, beautiful. So I can just feed the piggies with that for now. Eventually we're gonna put the piggies outside, so we're not gonna have to worry about food anymore. Okay, we need to like drink, we need to sleep, and then we need to wrap it up. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's sleep. Maybe like 3 hours and then maybe 3 more. Okay, good enough. Okay, drink some more. Clean up the place. Redo the fire. Okay. 3 more hours or so. Maybe 4 this time. Weight is surprisingly high, all things considered. How much we are walking through the forest and all that. What's that? Stag, okay. Alright, well, new day's here. New day, new opportunities, new... Need some wood on the campfire. Hopefully enjoy the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Be kind to each other. And let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next episode where we're going to be hunting some more partridges. I hope there's some hunters of you out there. Let me know what is your best method for catching partridges. We caught 1 so far. I feel like we invested a lot of time and didn't get much for it. Also, name the partridge. This will be the first of its name, the male partridge that will hopefully fertilize and be a father and grandfather and grandfather to many, many, many new partridges. And yeah, see you next one. See you next one. Neemer signing out. Bye bye.